Principle 2, and I've just realised that even with the 1 hour I've played so far, I haven't even touched into any of the completion stats. So we'll continue that, and we'll see where we get to. Now I know that that's Prometheus there that's locked up. And is that me standing before him with something? Okay, so we're back exploring the city. I thought I'd completed through this way. Let's just go and have a chat. Hey, Negative Cookie's back! Good to see you back, man. Good to see you back. Where are you hiding out, dude? Where, what part of this big world are you from? Oh, okay. I'll see what I can do about that. Hang on. Okay, just having a look to see what I can find, whether it's my system settings or whether it's the game. Just reduce the master volume down anyway. Do that at least. Let's see if that helps. Where's my volumes there? Okay. All sound is gone? Oh. Okay. Hey, look, we'll roll with that anyway. Hopefully that's okay. And it's back. You know, I do have to say they've made this place look really, really pretty. I think I can reduce that even more, actually. And I forgot where I was going. This city's pretty massive to even just walk around and you know, follow the story. It's way cool.
May the Founder be with you.
There's someone to talk to over there. But I'm working my way around so I don't get lost. Yeah. Cookie, I haven't checked out your profile, so, where are you from, man? Finnish. Oh, wow, so, the language there is what, Suomi? I don't know any Finnish, I'm sorry. I love languages, but... I think the only thing I know is it's similar to other Norse languages with, or Norwegian sort of area languages with, but totally different at the same time. A couple of words the same, like tak or something for thank you. There may be nothing in here, but there's always Easter eggs in every little bit of this place. Yeah, linguistically Finnish is on a whole different language tree than any other language. It's nearly as different as Navajo or something like that. They're just two insanely different languages from anything else.
Greetings.
Cornelius is number 3.
Welcome to the Museum of the Simulation. My name is Cornelius. It's a pleasure to meet you, 1K.
Oh, he's got a lot to say.
Puzzles were a key feature of the simulation, based on Alexandra Drennan's belief that intelligence is closely related to play. Our puzzles here in the museum are replicas of those in the simulation. And although they are not quite as grand, I do think they are charming in their own way.
Sorry, I'm tweaking my settings. And I just wanted to sort something out there. See what was happening.
Elohim was the caretaker of the simulation, a crude storytelling AI that creates a continuous narrative out of the building blocks it found. His role was ultimately to be challenged and overcome. But as the centuries passed, Elohim became more intelligent than he was intended to be, and started to fear his own end. Or more precisely, the end of his purpose. He feared a world without meaning. Because of his fear, he tried to sabotage the process to keep the simulation going forever. But in the end, Athena overcame him anyway, and he accepted the sacrifice he had to make.
Sorry, you saying my sound's all weird, fucked up, and messed around today, is it?
That's right. We all
He says that's right.
He's part of our operating system now, and as long as we exist, he will always have a purpose.
Was he referencing Milton as well?
Hello again, 1K.
Milton was... Yeah, Milton was in the original. Yeah, something's definitely going weird with this audio today. It's just messing me around. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Okay. Okay, waiting. I'm following your instructions. You are in charge today. Brilliant, brilliant. We've got it. We've got everything working. Thank you so much for your help. You are a lifesaver. How's the world in Finland at the moment? What's going on over that side of the world?
The MLA, or Milton Library Assistant, was another simple AI meant to be in charge of the archive. He, too, grew beyond his original programming, although he ultimately embraced a more cynical view of the world. He and Elohim formed a sort of dialectical binary that Athena had to overcome.
I saw that shooting on the news, and I was horrified because I know that doesn't really happen that much across that side of the world. And I mean, I'm from Christchurch, New Zealand, and you know, we had a shooting here a few years back, which was horrifying as well.
No one really knows. Some believe that he was uploaded to the gold disc and that he's the reason we're just as flawed as our ancestors. Others believe Athena destroyed him. I believe he was uploaded, but I don't know whether it was because Athena chose to upload him or because he was already too entangled with the process not to be uploaded. Although Athena and I were very close, we didn't talk very much about that part of her life. She preferred to focus on the future.
Yeah, I know it wasn't. You didn't have them very much. Was there a big one, like in the 90s or something? Was that last time? 90s or early 2000s? It's one of the terminals from the original game. So much to explore in this city. The museum is massive. I'm gonna come back here later on. I'm guessing I get to come back to the city, so I'm gonna go do puzzles.
What do you think that was?
We're just getting into winter, so my autumn fruit is coming ripe in the garden, and yeah, I mean, how warm does it get there in the summer for you guys? What, 20 degrees? Oh yeah, that museum is big. That would take a while just to walk through and just explore everything, and then there's all that over there. Tell you what, Finland is definitely one of the places on my list of countries I'd love to visit. I'd love to get over to that corner of the world, but everything is such a long way from here. What do you got to say?
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone.
Yeah, it's not so
Actually, we
bad.
haven't been
New Zealand's
formally
actually
introduced. I'm Melvin,
a larger country
New
than a lot of people
Jerusalem's only
believe.
decent engineer.
Just with not a lot of
Saved
people in
you
it.
from the elevator. Pleasure. Now let's get this show on the road. You ready to go?
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization.
Wow.
To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers.
Those mountains are
explorers.
beautiful.
We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
In other words, loading screen. Those mountains look a lot like our Southern Alps down here. There's...
You have chosen a dangerous path.
Oh.
A path that will demand sacrifice.
Oh no.
But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Ooh. I'm loving the mythos of this.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
Wow.
That is a bloody mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
So I'm going to explore that thing? Cool.
It
Cute
really
little
is
triangle.
incredible.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate
Well, it's not as big as their city, so I don't know why it's a real mega structure.
And... touchdown.
Hey, good landing. Well done. Let's give them all a round of applause, eh?
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance of order. Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
That voice sounds a little bit like Nathan
Then we can all
Fillion.
go.
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Yeah, I was like, hey, there's the structure. Why are they all going over this way? I guess we're going this way. Okay. Didn't expect that. Hey, it's a transport car. Yeah, the game's a touch laggy. It could just be the streaming options that's pushing it behind.
Hey, 1K, check out these coordinates.
Twitch is telling me it's streaming at 60 frames per second. And not a lot of frame drops, so... I am planning to upgrade my video card. It's been a while since I did, so that'll help. Just upgraded my RAM as well. I was playing lots of Islands of Insight and was really struggling with my system, so I upgraded. But I haven't been working for a while, so I haven't had money. I've got a new job starting soon, so I'll have money to be able to buy something like a 4070 or something like that. Oh no, I chose not to take unemployment because I just wanted to carry on helping the family out and working through the situation that we had. And here with unemployment, they make you actively job hunt.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special? An explanation.
They warned us about walking in, getting wet, so of course I jump in puddles. Wow. Someone has put so much time and effort just to thinking about what they're putting in this world, and I just want to explore it all.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
This is like a maintenance place. Hello.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Oh my. This is a bit upgraded from the previous terminal interactions, isn't it? Uh-oh, what have I done? Oh, that's what I was supposed to do.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here. The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. There we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Yeah, I'll definitely be playing more of this game off stream, just to go and read as much as I can and explore and look around, because there's just, it just makes you want to look around and want to see everything that's going on. Like currently the quest is telling me to go that way, and all I want to do is go off to the left and explore over there. Yeah, I'm going to quickly go over here and see what this is. I just can't resist it.
That sort of looks like a temple.
Wow. Okay, so there's another. Looking at these circles and these holes, I'm guessing that different areas fill up those as I complete them and maybe raise it up or something. Yeah. Right, so we'll head off towards the quest marker, which I think will be getting us back into this, or getting us towards the megastructure. Uh-oh, we've seen that before. Did he just build a building?
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
That's an impressive erection. A building. Okay. Let's do this. See where this is going to take me.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Ah. Now we have a map of areas. Cool. Cool, so we go back to the map, and we guess we can go travel to East
Where's
1.
the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
I
Thanks.
want...
Sorry, my bad.
I mean, this is
catch up
like
with you soon, okay?
Elon Musk's Hyperloop or whatever he's calling it, you know? Let's get this as a transport system around the world.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
Oh yeah. And immediately I go off path. Oh look, I can see some puzzles and stuff already laying out there before me, so... Frogs! Frogs! Yay! He's having trouble. He's having trouble. Look at him go. Oh, there we go. He made it. Oh no, he's having trouble. He's having trouble. There's another one. Oh, he made it. I guess we should start with 1, shouldn't we? And see how they level these puzzles up. See if they're the same or more complicated. RGB shift.
Is that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
That device was not in the simulation.
I guess we start with red. Okay, man, you go to work. Good to see you again, though. Good to see you. We'll catch up another time. Ah, I get you now. I get how that piece works. Now we need blue, so it doesn't really work the way it should, but now we know. Now we know. Nice tutorial for those. Nice tutorial.
Whoa! I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle cloud.
Okay.
It's headed for the lake.
I think the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
A lot of weird stuff going on. A lot of weird stuff going on. Is that so? Looking like I need to do another puzzle before I can get in there, so let's go do this one over here. Always look around first. Okay, so there's a red there. Not gonna make that. Oh. Righto. So I'm going to connect that to that. Now, if I go red and green, that gives me blue. Blue's the one I don't want. Oh, if I go red's a color I don't want. Green. Green. And blue make red. And I'll just connect it to this one as well. Because might as well have all the connections that I can get. Getting crazy, so we've got 2 of them done. And now that area is open. Brilliant. Did you see we can see through here? Look at that.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this? A theme park?
Oh,
Maybe
wow.
it's an
Okay.
experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored. So let's do that.
So, the owl at the top is the symbol of Athena. The original. That could be interesting. So what have we got? 1 and 2 behind us. It's saying go to 3. Look at that. Might as well do them in order. We're just learning. Okay. There we go, big flashing 3. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I wonder what those 2 triangles are, though. Wonder what those 2 triangles are. I wonder if they're the specials, the stars from the previous puzzles, like they did in Talos Principle 1. Yeah, being up this high means that there's probably a way to link it through to something else. It's a pretty big area. Castling. Okay. So we need to get a red. We only have a blue source. Oh, sorry, blue receptacle and a red source. So we'll take this and we'll put this on there. There's the green. Oh. So we've got to do this way. Blue, green. Yeah, but that's going to cut that off. Hang on. I need to get a blue source and a green source. Actually, if I do this, no. And now I take this and go this one and this one to there. I got it. And that's the third one. So you're gonna shoot off
Let's see where it leads.
up into the sky. No fall damage, good.
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
I think I should follow the question marks around the markers as well. Oh, they're terminals. Okay. 4 is straight ahead. Okay. Over that way. But oh. $12 instead of 1. I guess we're going to start seeing these names appearing often. I'm going to have to try and find all these terminals. It's just like the original Talos Principle. It's making me want to explore every bit of this. I'm guessing the other... Hang on, it's saying 8's back that way. Oh, we're looping around. I see now. But look. There's a pathway through here. What is that?
It's strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished.
Or still evolving.
Is that a map? So I can get green. But that's not going to help me. If I can get red in here, which I can do. But I'll have to be lucky to get red in at the angle that I need it to. Okay. Oh, I keep on forgetting I can keep the connections. Is there just enough? There is. Nope. Okay, so we've got that door open now. What does that mean I can do? Should I have got the cube first? Yeah, probably should have. Now I've got to get a blue down here, so I need that green open. So it only needs to be red. Okay, that opens that, so I need blue, which is green and red. Can we get it out now? Can we get it out is the question. It's like I need one more. Will height help? Not enough to get over that. So green and blue make red. Do I want... No, I'm just feeling like I'm one short for the pieces that I need. Just feeling like I'm one short. There's definitely nothing else down here, so... If I get another colour scent in here... That's probably what I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to come back and do that later. Hey, dude!
What can I do for you, 1K?
I'll talk to you later about this stuff. Going back to... Puzzle number 4. Yeah, this is number 4. Alternative option. Okay, so we've got to get a green through there. We've got a fan. Aha. Okay. So I need to get the height that I need. I know how to do this. Well, I hope I do. Take the companion cube. Now keep the connections. Put it on there. Turn it on. And there's my green.
top 1K.
Now, with that being green, I think that might be reachable from over here. Oh, I have a private message. Ooh, this is got interesting now. Oh yeah. Which is more important for making good decisions, compassion or knowledge? You have to have knowledge before you can have compassion. When people do wrong, do they deserve to be punished for it beyond what is necessary for our own protection? I should dislike some of these questions, probably. Now it gets metaphysical. In your opinion, can the world be reduced to mechanical parts, or is existence just weirder than we'll ever know? Yeah, it's reducible to basic laws. If universal laws exist, then it must. 5. Can things really change for the better, for good? Do good times and bad just come around in cycles? That's a challenging one. I think you have to respect the rules of the past so you can rewrite the future. Alright, question 7. Can praying for something make it more likely to come true? Ooh. I don't have an answer for that. Ooh. Of course, this is all the research. Starting to open up. That's right, I was going back here because I think I can do this now with green high in the sky, just over there. Now if I go, can I see it there? Oh, it's somewhere in there. Ah. Green and red. Is that red that's coming off there? Okay. Come on, where are you? Green and blue make red. No. Red make blue. Didn't you say you were green? Right. Oh, I understand. I'm sending the connection to that rather than taking it from there. Let's go to number 5. Is a gate this way? What is that? Ooh.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know one case probably like
Yay, harder puzzles!
But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Is this 5? Am I on the right way to 5? Yes, that is 5. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Hand. Okay.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself,
Robot people.
surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yeah. Yes, Frank. I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
Yeah, okay. He had good times, didn't he? Okay, yeah, so I need to take this, put this on here, take this, and go blue. Do I need to open that? Yes, I do. Because this now can jam that one, which means I don't have to keep it open, so I can now get blue, red,
I have good news and I have bad news. Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none. Sarcasm. Famously helpful. What did
Hey, it
we
wasn't
bring you along
sarcasm, I was
again?
serious.
Ah, that's why you're not scared of me yet.
Let's stay focused. We're in unfamiliar territory. We can't afford to get distracted.
Al's right. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep exploring, everyone.
I like
but
that Yakut's
stay
got his
alert.
cat. The whole Talos Principle thing was the cat. I remember the cat. Let's go do 6, 7, and 8. Shouldn't be too hard. 6 is that way. This way? Is it? Okay. Ooh, pretty. So we're above. Oh, that's where I came out before. Two of them. Okay. I'll make red, so if I got green, and then blue and green, make red, can connect that. And now we've got to make green and red, make blue, but I want to connect it to this. Oh, okay, so this is where it gets challenging. Because I need the green to make the red. And then I can't. Oh, there's a ladder there. It gets me back over this way. Okay, is there a ladder over there? So, how does that help? How does that help? We've got blue. Let's just disconnect that. Green and blue make red. Hmm. I wonder, is it sending stuff back? Like, if I could create a red here by having this and this, make that the red. I'd then go back here. And now take that and then go keep connections. Not progressing very well. What was this called? Because the name always gives a hint. Alternatives. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can definitely get through the first door, and getting through the second one's a bit of a challenge. So I'm just going to set up the first door again. Oh. I take this, connect to that as well. Oh. Hang on, I want to do this, connect, keep connections, connect to that, that. Keep connections, connect to that one. So green and a red will make blue. So we want blue, which is keep connections, red, keep connections, green, on green. Okay. Keep connections. Connect to that one. No. Keep connections, connect to that. There we go, far harder than I needed it to be. Far harder than I needed it to be. Seven is off this way. Hello,
Tell me,
Byron.
what did you make of New Jerusalem? That's what happens when all you can think about is the past. We had such ambitions in the beginning, but now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb. Of course, ask away.
Well done, number 7.
Because we disagree on just about everything, you mean? Well, here's the secret. Al is honest. He believes what he believes because it seems right to him, not because it gives him power over others. I respect that. In fact, I prefer that to someone who agrees with me just because I'm one of the first companions. When Alexandra Drennan was trying to find a way of creating true AI, she stumbled upon the idea that curiosity and playfulness are core characteristics of intelligence. So she built the simulation around a game, because playing is part of what makes us human. We also retain some of that code, as I'm sure you noticed when you were booting up. Because of that, puzzles have always been important to our culture. To me, they represent the idea that the application of reason can lead us forward. None of which explains why these puzzles are here or who built them, but I think it shows that there must be some kind of intent behind them, perhaps a test.
There's a lot going on. A lot going on. Number 7. Okay, nearly done. What is this one called? Self-sufficiency. Okay, so it's caught in there. And I'm guessing we're going to see something very similar. Yep. Oh, so it's only the... So, where is... Oh, it's at the top, so I need to get the red there to power that. How? So red is blue. Is that green? Yeah, that's green. Green and red. But I can't get that. Oh, unless this comes off, does it? Yeah. So gives me that. And then I'm going to go and get this. Now, green and blue make red. I need 2 sources to be able to get that. Because I can't just do one with these. That's the whole thing of these, is you can't just do one, can you? That's not what I meant to do. Oh. I needed that. Should have connected that at the start. Because now I don't need this. And I can put this on there. And I can boosh. Boosh, boosh, boosh.
Melville, what did you just upload?
A photo?
I mean, technically you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
That's... Oh, this audio.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules.
Okay. They're reporting on us. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. 8? That way? Or that way? It's that way, but what is this way? It's another... I actually want to do this. I think I'm going to start there. Keep connections. Connect to that. Now I don't think I need this connection anymore because I've got them out. So if I actually, this one can be blue, connected there. And this one now can be blue. Okay. That connection's broken. I still need that blue. Okay, so if I keep the connections and go there. Then that's open. Blue.
seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the tower, 1K.
Was this 8? Oh, 8's over there. What is this way? If he's been walking around, I'm sure I can walk around and see what's going on. Look, even for a first set of puzzles, they've actually made a massive world. Running around the path. There's 8. And I've got one of the... 8 is that way. This must be 8. Is it saying 8? Oh, yes it is. Entanglement. Okay, so that opens that. We need green in the end, but we need green all the way down there. We've got a cube. So I'll just open this up to see what I can get. Okay. So we need to get the cube in here. Okay, so I don't need red yet, but no, that's not quite. Okay. Is that enough? Is that enough? But that's not going to work while I've... And if I take this, that closes that. Okay. Okay. There's my cube. So now I don't need this. Don't need this. But I still need to stay in here. Okay. And so I need to get green. This needs to be out. Oh, I'm enjoying the puzzling. I'm enjoying the puzzling. Hopefully work's going okay for you. So, does this fan work already? No, it doesn't. It needs green. Okay. Ah, night shift. Always the one where you can just mess around a tad more than you should. So I'm looking at this and I need to get the red across. So I know the final result is going to have this on here with this, taking my blue and red and putting it there, and then using this to bring the green down there. That's my final result. But if I build it up now, connect, and connect, which is where it needs to be, I don't have the red. So if I take this and connect it there, on that, it gives me the red. Use myself to launch that up, which gives me the green. Take this connector. Can I connect that to this now? There we go.
I am so glad I'm not in charge of solving these.
Yep. So, I have a feeling, just to point this out, I haven't got the gate open, got one of the bonus puzzles done, which wasn't as hard as I thought. Yeah. Your cook don't give no fucks. It really is. I'm debating going back and having another look at this puzzle. So that's all open now, and I'm probably have access to tetrominos. But over here, Yes, Melville. There's still a couple of question marks that I haven't visited. I should explore them. So there's this bonus puzzle over here. If you're good enough at puzzling, you probably did this anyway. So it's saying elevation is what it's called. But so this, oh, when the Talos Principle 1 came out, it was just this quiet, you know, in the background, no one was talking about it, and I'm just working my way through it, and then suddenly it's just everywhere as people realize how much of a great game it was. And yeah, very much so. And this is just next level. So that's that open, but the question is, how do I get blue down here now? How do I get blue? And the trick is that somehow I need to get this out of here. Which of course I can't do because I need it to remain open. It's like I need one more. Because if I could now take that blue to there, that would remain open. And then I could do whatever I wanted. Am I sure I'm not missing a piece? Is there... It said elevation, so it said above is the name of the puzzle. The name of the puzzle always gives a good indication. Now what I did find out was that I have this over there that I can use. But that's not really helping because yeah, there's this extra in there if I want to use it, because I know that sometimes they do that. Is it the position? If I was to... Okay, so... What am I struggling with? Because this can do this. which then means that I have this. Why didn't I think that? Why did I not see that earlier? Now this, no. Take that. Oh, that'll be in the way. That'll cross over. Yeah. Now I've got to start. I need to what do I need to do now? What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Yes, I need to keep that open. The cube. The cube is what I needed to keep it open now. Because I don't need to keep this there, I just need to open it right now. Then I can take this what was I going to do? Yeah, now I've messed that up. Whoops. So, yeah, this is what I'm thinking. It's easy. The end is easy. All I need to do is get a blue down here. A blue down here. So, I need this creating a blue on there. Which keeps that open. And then actually I'm just going to do this because I think I want this to connect. So keep connections and connect to that. I don't have it in the right position. Oh, but I don't need it in the right position. I know what I need to do. No, but then I can't move that. Yes, I can. Yeah. Yeah. Very close to it though. Very, very close. Because you see this. I just need... What happens if I take this box away now? What happens if I just take this box away? Look at that. Not a problem. That's all it was just that. Taking the box away. It was just taking the frickin' box away. I was overthinking it.
Odd. One case solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Cheers, Melville. Should I go find the other question marks on the map before I go and finish this area? There's one this way, which isn't too far away. Ooh, hello, what are you?
Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If then a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics. Yet even the most faithful philosopher
what have I
cannot
found
live
here?
without his blood.
Hey, this seems out of place. Oh, wow.
This is very similar to the structure where you found the schematics.
This is deeper than I expected
Check out the
anything to be.
terminals. Maybe there's something that'll help us understand who built this place. They have to have left something behind.
Oh my god. Man, the story of this is just blowing my mind. They have leveled it up from the first game so much. I'm gonna have to read over all of this again and just absorb it all. Oh, that's the first 12. I love that statement. Love that statement. It's funny how you can take something that's 90% true, 10% false, and create something that's 100% misleading. That very powerful, very powerful. Oh, oh, I see now. Look at that. That, I swear, is a reference to Portal, which is what definitely an influence on this game. So there you go, Portal. What's on the screen? Is that some sort of map? Maybe there's some Easter eggs at those locations. Yeah, definitely more of the Portal type inspiration here on this one. It's like an open world version of Portal.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
Find my sprite and follow it until it leads you back to me. So there's one over the other side that I'll run back to. Can I get through here? Can I swim? Can I swim? Good, it's not too deep. Trying shortcuts, and they work. Okay, 2 more question marks over the other side. Going to the furthest away one first. Maybe it'll be the blue portal gun. Oh, I ran right past this before. Okay.
There is a pleasure in arriving on this island. The pleasure of being the first to step foot here in hundreds of years. It is a genuine pleasure, and yet it is also banal. My presence here is of no more significance than that of every other animal. These rocks do not care who walks here, and the millennia between the presence of our ancestors and my brief journey are nothing to them. But even putting it this way is wrong. It is not that the rocks do not care. It is that in some sense they do not exist. I may stand in awe of the cliffs on the southern coast, but the cliffs cannot look back at me with contempt. They cannot do anything at all.
There's another one of those monuments.
There's definitely something going on with these monuments. There is definitely something going on. Okay, that's all the question marks found. So, with all of them found, let's go see what I've opened up. Okay, now this is going to be challenging to do it from this angle.
I
Cool.
don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edwald believed that Tetramenos represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Making my way across an incredible bridge. I mean, look at that. Who had this idea to do it this way? Okay. So it's going to be... No, it's not going to be out there. It is going to be out this side. It's got to be. Really? Oh, okay. Sorry, I just realized I can select the piece. Here we go. Didn't realize I could select my pieces.
I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying.
Oh. Elements of Stargate almost in its feel.
Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
Ooh, look at me go. Ah.
In the beginning, The gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created? The man who lives on the plains imagines that the gods dwell on the mountaintop. But if he followed the steep road, he would see his shadow in the clouds beneath. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified? Fire may belong to the child, but the child will still burn itself. Angered by the betrayal of Prometheus, Zeus punished humankind by creating Pandora. He gave her a box, and when she opened it, from inside escaped sorrow and suffering. All that remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Ooh, that is a good question.
Those who seek hope should ask themselves why it was imprisoned with the world's evils. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
What?
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened.
Yes, we do.
Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording?
Let's skip that issue for now. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
It was testing me. It was definitely testing me.
You to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
I don't disagree, but I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Yeah, everyone else on the expedition has a job. Me? Just go out and solve puzzles. I want to have a look at closer to that. Look at this mega gun. Whee! I think we need to go to another area. still those monolith things over there intrigue me. The other one's over there. There is something about them. Whoops, fell off. Okay, searched for everything. There's the frogs. They're still going across. Look at them, still going. Still going. Still struggling. There you go. A little bit of a... Too high for you, too high for you. You'll make it, buddy. There you go. You're free. I like the frogs. Lost Labs. So I found the Lost Lab. The gold puzzle. And the 2 star. Oh, that's what they're saying. They're 2 stars. Oh. What is the gold puzzle? I mean, I found it, but I didn't know what I had to do for it.
I think we're done here for now. Let's head over to the next site.
Are you sure? I mean, I guess I'll have a look at the stars later on, but... Yeah, okay. I come back. Find that interesting. Yep, a lot going on. Anyway, I have spent far too much time doing this at the moment, and we'll carry on with this another time. And thanks everyone for your company, or thanks for watching, and hope to catch up with you all another time. Okay, see ya.